And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're underway. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Kevin Durant.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Tyus Jones. Bradley Beal is out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Love in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for the Bulls, they've got Dosunmu. Buzelis out there with Vucevic, and it's Rose, and it's White in at the shooting guard. And well over halfway into the season now, GA, how much have the rookies changed since the start of the season?
Kevin, most are completely different players, right? The foundation was there, but they know their role on the team, and it's more about refining their game than learning it.
Here's Dosunmu. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Dosunmu's got the game going here with the first basket for Chicago. And Beal kicks to Jones. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Beal. Vucevic with the bucket.
Well, moving Vucevic inside's like trying to move a brick wall.
Jones against Rose. The wide open look for Durant. And a miss there on the triple. Quick start for the Bulls in this one. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And he knew what he was going to do before the ball even got to him. KD is always ready to let it fly.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Booker outside. The 11-footer. Outside for Beal. No good on the triple.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Wasted no time on that one.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. Now, I talked to him about the challenge of trying to stop Kevin Durant. Coach said it's about not letting him get into a rhythm. I told the guys they need to focus on staying in front of him and trying to contest everything. Easier said than done, but we'll see if they can even make things difficult for KD. Guys?
Thank you, David. Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game. Allen's checked in for Phoenix. The free throw drops for Buzelis. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Bounce pass from Rose. Over in the corner, White. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Over Allen. And it's White missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Rose finds Vucevic. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Vucevic has got 7 points in the game.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Rose passes to Dosunmu. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. That one falls. Dosunmu's got his second bucket tonight.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Allen passes to Booker. Can't connect from short range. Now the Bulls with it. They're on an 18-7 run. There's Rose with the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Here's Buzelis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Buzelis has got his second basket of the game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Booker outside. Shoots from 14. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And that's now 7 points for Devin Booker. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. White left side. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to Rose. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Royce O'Neal is out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Allen. And it's Morris in at the point. Pass to Rose. To the wing on the left. Here's Dunn. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got assist number 5 here tonight. Suns trail by 18. To the middle. It's deflected. Nurkic with the steal. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against Wentz.
Yeah, showing absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender.
The Bulls leading by 22. You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success, very, very similar paths.
Except for one thing, Kevin. Billy could actually play. I couldn't. So, you know.
Well, you're not being
Billy
fair to yourself now. Come on.
Billy was a great college player. And I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan's the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer. Back-to-back national titles in college. And then you look at the consistent success he has had in the NBA with teams. This guy is as good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Well said.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Here's Beal. It's rebounded by Giddey. The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Got that one up quick. Rose has got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Simmons checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And then for Phoenix, Durant's checked in for Beal. Devin Booker comes in for Allen. And Jones subbed in for Morris.
Don't let him shoot that.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. So, Stan, you started in the NBA back in the mid-90s. How is coaching different from, say, now to back then?
Wow, Kevin, it's just so different and in so many ways. The players have gotten better. Bigger, faster, more skilled. There's more coaches on a staff. Strength coaches have increased in volume and in influence, so there's less practice. Everything now has to be done differently.
Everything is bigger, isn't it?
It really is.
1:44 left in the second quarter. Here's Booker, and the layup's good off the glass. Booker's got 9.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
Rose against Jones. Rose dishes to Smith. Fires from deep. Rose, no good. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
Yeah, look, it's really hard to win a game being one-dimensional. It can be done, but it doesn't happen very often.
And Simmons kicks to Rose. Shoots the 3. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Rose against Jones. Inside, Booker. And that comes off the assist by Jones. He's got 11.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Here's Rose, and Rose throws it down hard.
Guys, we had to take flight to get to this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight and flies at will on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal to watch a guy who can elevate to that level.
15 seconds left to play here in the half. Booker outside. Over Dunn. It's hauled in by Dunn. Rose surveying the D. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break? Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Chicago Bulls.
They're taking the traditional approach of working it inside and then going outside. That stretched out that defense.
Yeah, it's about time. Once you establish that inside game, everything away from the bucket opens up.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
Well, right now for Chicago, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Rose.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Well, Phoenix shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Kobe White is out there with Rose. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Vucevic, and it's Dosunmu in at the three side. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. And Stan, a positive for the Bulls over the last couple seasons. They've really done a good job of taking care of the ball.
Yeah, Kevin, that's been an emphasis for them. You don't want to beat yourself. So you look up and down the roster, it's a pretty disciplined group, but it's also the kind of thing that can change from year to year.
First one falls for him. And so Jones nails both of them. Chicago's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Jones against Rose. And he goes right over Tyus Jones and slams it down.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. when he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Rose in the post, working on Jones, and Rose throws it down hard.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Booker outside. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Again, the miss by Booker.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Back to Rose. Here's Buzelis. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 6 assists in the game.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Back to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. That one drops for him. Vucevic has got 9.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
For 3, Booker. And the Suns miss again.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Rose with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Right wing for the 3. And good. The three-point shot good from Rose. Rose has got 32 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Booker. Buried from 15 feet out.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
Here's Buzelis. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Booker outside. Here's the 3. Good on the triple. Booker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Oh, the 3 at the other end lit a fire under Booker. He wanted to get those right back.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Back to White. Pass to Rose. Buzelis, no one around him. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Outside, Jones. Stolen by Rose. Here's Dosunmu. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 9.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Outside Rose. And so it's Chicago with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
And there's the drive, and Rose throws it down.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Booker outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. 8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the dunk by Rose.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. So the opening lineup for the Heat, wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. Jimmy Butler is out there with Adebayo, and it's Rozier in at the 1 spot. And for Boston, they've got Brandon Roy. Bamba is out there with Adebayo. Then there's Irving. And it's Keenan in at the small forward. Here we go. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Rozier against Irving. Jaquez outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Irving looking for an opening. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Well, Brent, since entering the NBA, Tyler Hero has been a constant scoring threat.
Yeah, Kevin, the scoring for Tyler Hero is always going to be there. He is a bucket, but the defensive improvement and really just the physicality that he needs to play with. Those are areas that Tyler could shore up a little bit to make sure he's on the floor for some of the biggest moments of a season.
Here's Rozier following the three-pointer by Boston. Adebayo with the screen on Irving. Pass to Adebayo. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now, here's Rozier. Adebayo with the ball. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Over to the left wing. Here's Keenan. And it falls over the rim and in. Keenan's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Shot's good by Hero.
Well, the shortest 3 in the game is making use of that corner spot, and Hero in the right spot that time.
Roy from outside knocks down the 3 ball.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Butler. Here he goes. Here's Adebayo. And Bamba pulls it down. And here's Boston. It's a 3-point game. Keenan, that's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. He's got 8.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Checked in for Boston. Alec Burks checked in for Miami. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside, Hero. Miami no good on that time either. Boston leading by 6. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Wants to get it to Adebayo window.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
And here's Boston. Irving drives in. And then Irving slams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead. And here we go, baby. It is showtime. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Grant against Jaquez. Adebayo with the screen on Brand. Jaquez with the ball. Kicks it out to Hero. 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target. And Boston has possession. 6-point lead. A nice shot by Irving.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
Jaquez against Brand. Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
And stolen by Irving. Throws it up high, and then Roy with the jam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Burks looking around. Out to the wing. Bamba against Adebayo. Outside, Hero. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the triple. Boston leading by 11. Here's Brand.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely. Burks the pass to Adebayo. Back to Burks. Pass to Hero. Over Irving. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Boston. 13 points up at the end of the period. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that and get out quick.
You've got Austin Reeves. Sabonis is out there with Brand. And it's Green, and it's Keenan in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. Stolen by Reeves. And here's Green outside. Burks pulls it in. Miami trails by 15. Outside Robinson. Hero on the wing. Off target at the rim. So it's Boston now. It's Brand with the drive. And it's Brand with the jam.
And look at the focus on this drive from Brand. He won't stop. He won't be denied.
Now, Hero. Love with the screen on Reeves. There's Hero with the 3. It's good from long range. Hero's got 6 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys. Adebayo is checked in for Boston. Kevin Durant comes in for Elton Brand. Heat also with a sub. Rozier's checked in. They set the pick from outside the arc. Here's Jovic. He's defended by Reeves. Miami no good on that time either. Boston leading by 16. You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on Project Big Man, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not...
Oh, the power on that throwdown!
Real.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Miami trails by 18. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. Here's Keenan. Cranes it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Three-pointer. It's Adebayo with the rebound. So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. Roy's checked in for Boston. Kyrie Irving comes in for Jalen Green. And Miami also making a switch. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Hero. Love at the elbow. On the wing, Rozier. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 3. Miami no good on that time either. Boston leading by 21. Adebayo with the ball. Robinson picks him up. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Durant. Adebayo's got his first points of the game.
Adebayo not allowing the defense to slow him down.
Tries the spin move. Here's Rozier. And again, unable to change momentum here. And here's Boston. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. A nice shot by Roy.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Boston making a switch here. Green's checked in. The Heat also changing it up. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Love. And it's Burks in for Duncan Robinson. A minute 20 left in the first half. Roy with the block. Durant down low. Rozier defending. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Irving. And Irving throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Rozier. Miami no good on that time either.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Alec Burks.
Tyler Hero.
Hero against Green. Hero kicks to Rozier, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Rozier's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Rozier against Irving. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Irving. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's Boston. With a 34-point advantage heading into the break, they have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The front court is Jaquez and Butler. The guard set is Rozier and Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the final.
Oh, goodness. And Bam cashing in on the steal right now, doing it all himself.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Jaquez outside. Back to Rozier. Pass to Butler. Three-pointer. Shot clock at 5. And Boston with the rebound. Bamba's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Yeah, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, and with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks. The guy earned the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run.
Bamba dishes to Irving. The 3-ball. And again, Boston with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Adebayo with a screen on Adebayo. They get it again.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Butler's got 5.
And dialing up the 3-ball, he finally puts it in to the 14-0 run by Boston.
Irving passes to Bamba. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Hero, no good. Hero's gone 2 of 7 from the arc. For 3, Roy. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
To the paint, here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
On the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
Butler's gone 3 for 7 tonight. Pass to Keenan from downtown, and another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. For three, Roy. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
So many things that Adebayo does as a big man, but it's that passing skill that really separates him.
Rozier against Irving. Stolen by Bamba. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And Adebayo throws it down.
And Bam with great hands there to leap up and time that one.
There's a minute left in the third quarter. And here is Rozier. Adebayo with a screen on Irving. Rozier for three. Rebound Boston. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight to the inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic. And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Now Rozier. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hero passes to Jaquez. Miami no good on that time either. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Adebayo passes to Bamba. Out to the right wing. Outside Irving. Takes the three. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And so it's Boston, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Jalen Green is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Elton Brand, and it's Durant, and it's Sabonis in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Back to Durant, lets it go from deep, drains the three-pointer.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
So here's Burks. Outside Rozier. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Love with the screen on Reeves. Rozier kicks to Adebayo. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And KD's got the ball here for Boston. Reeves. The layup missed. Robinson with it. Defended by Reeves. Rozier for three. That shot off the mark. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. And fantastic work from Brand. You see how polished and comfortable he is inside.
Stolen by Reeves. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Rozier for three. Hits it from three-point range.
A good decision maker. Rozier takes and makes the shot he's comfortable with.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Here's Edwards. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
Rozier the pass to Butler. The three. Reeves with the rebound. Rozier's gone just 25% from the arc. 2 of 8. Chalk up 2 there.
An agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Butler against Brand. Adebayo down low. Nails the baby hook.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Brand left side. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Got a piece of it. Over in the corner, Hero. They get it back. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Count it good.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
Pass to Buck. Rebound, Boston. Here's Reeves. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Brand against Butler. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hero. Takes a 3. Great tee that time from Edwards.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
19 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Edwards inside. He's covered by Hero. Edwards passes to Brand. Lets it fly. There's Sabonis. And again, it's Boston converting.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave, we present our player of the game. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Up at forward, it's Miller and Bridges. LaMelo Ball is out there with Trey Mann, and it's Williams at the center position. And for Boston, they've got Bamba, Roy out there with Irving. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Keenan in at the 3 spot. Bridges outside. Miller outside. Fires the 3. Bridges misses. One thing you know you're going to get from Bridges, he can really score.
That has never been a problem for him. He's always been able to put it in the basket. He's got a really good feel and stays in attack mode when he's on the offensive end.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Williams finds Bridges. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. There's Ball with the 3. Rebound Boston. Here's Keenan. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Here's Mann. Back to Ball. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And then Irving slams it in.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
And so it's Charlotte with it. 7-point differential. Here's Mann. He's covered by Roy. A floater. Deep 2 from Ball. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Now, here is Miller. Here's Mann. And the 3 ball is good.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adebayo. Elton Brand's checked in for Adebayo. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Grant Williams is checked in for Bridges. Keenan's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Mann. He's covered by Roy. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mann can't hit. Shoots it. That one off the back iron and out. Charlotte trailing. Miller kicks to Ball. It's Miller on the wing. Down low. Williams' shot is off. And Boston has possession. For 3, Roy. Boston, no good that time either. And so Miller will bring it up for the Hornets. Mann passes to Williams. Ball with a wide open look. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Ball's got 5.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Austin Reeves is checked in for Boston. Now, here is Irving. The 3 hits the 3-point bomb. He has 5.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
The kick out to Ball. They get it back on the wing. Williams for 3. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Williams. And what stands out most, Clark, about Mark Williams, it has to be his rebounder.
Yeah, he's a glass-eating machine, and on a per-minute basis, he's one of the best in the league at corralling boards. But he's had a little bit of an issue staying healthy. When he's on the floor, though, he gives them a real powerful presence up front.
Now, here is Irving. 5 points in the game. Reeves outside. There's the 3. Miller grabs the miss. And it's the Hornets' ball. Pass to Micic. Reeves with the rebound. Bamba with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Irving, and Irving throws it down.
Kyrie was surprising hops that time, going upstairs to finish it off.
There's 45 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Micic, covered by Irving. Now, here is Miller. Williams, a screen on Roy. Miller against Roy. Here's Micic. That 3 off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Miller surveying the floor. Outside, Martin. Here's Micic. From outside, off the mark. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Boston leads by only 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
We've got Brand. Green is out there with Austin Reed. And it's Sabonis in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5. Bridges a screen on Green. Three-pointer, Martin. And Boston with the rebound.
Not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
Pass to Keenan. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target. Keenan's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And here is Bridges. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Keenan. There's the triple. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Boston. Kevin Durant comes in for Brand. Curry's checked in for Charlotte. Green bounce pass. Bucket is good. Bridges has got his first bucket in this one.
Bridges, in some ways, to me, is a throwback player. He's a 6'6" forward and does a little bit of banging down low. Actually, a lot of banging down low.
Here's Keenan. Offline with his 3. Charlotte trails by 8. Here's Curry. Bridges outside. And here's Green outside. And it's Keenan with the rebound. Boston with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Oh, that's not fair. Adebayo using his athleticism to give this crowd something to remember.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it's Keenan with the rebound. Keenan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Green. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And now a 12-point Boston lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Williams comes in for Miles Bridges. And Ball subbed in for Cody Martin. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the slam by Williams.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Here's Keenan. Boston getting another chance here. Adebayo passes to Keenan. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Keenan's got 13.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
It's stolen by Green. Jumps up, and Green slams it in.
Well, Green showing you how explosive he can be off the steal. Takes the ball and takes off for the finish.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Down by 15. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. Some changes for Charlotte. Bridges, he's checked in for Williams. Miller comes in for Josh Green. And it's Trey Mann in for Curry. Inside, here's Williams. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Ball against Roy. Ball no good.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of basketball. Back to man. Just 5 on the clock. There's Ball with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Ball's got 8.
Sneaking out to the corner. Can't lose LaMelo. He'll make you pay if you do.
Here's Keenan. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And Boston leads by 17. Ball dishes to Williams. Lets it go from 11. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Williams has got his second basket. Boston leading by 15. Irving passes to Keenan. Shot from the top of the key. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. On the wing, man. He's covered by Irving. There's Ball with the 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Offensive rebound. Adebayo. Count the basket. He's got 6.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possession.
And so it's Boston out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Austin leading by 17, setting the floor for the Hornets. Off it forward, it's Miller and Bridges.
Big time!
And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Now Ball. Bridges outside. Back to Ball. Over Irving. Ball no good. Ball's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, he's got outstanding balance. Kyrie Irving is so good at converting through contact. For a little guy, he's one of the best I've seen.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And it's the Hornets ball. Man with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Hornets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That one is off.
The line for the away team, Trey Mann, 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Austin leading by 22 for 3, Roy. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Miller's got 4 rebounds in this game. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Ball against Roy. And it's good, 2 points. Ball's got 10.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Clark, the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball, and the only thing holding him back now is his health.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player. He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career, but he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of can he stay on the floor?
Man, no good on the 3. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Boy with the bucket.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. And so here's Charlotte. Charlotte no good that time either. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And great ball handling and control on the move. A couple things that elevate Adebayo as a big man.
Irving against Ball to the paint. Right side, Williams. Back to Bridges. Off target from 3-point range. And here's Boston. Big stretch here going 10-2. Offensive rebound. Adebayo on the follow.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Adebayo's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Miller outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Outside Roy from the arc. Sinks the triple. Roy's got 11 points.
And there aren't many players more reliable from 3-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
And here's Miller outside. Roy gets the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And here is Ball. He's got 10. And it's Miller in the corner. Charlotte again missing. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Boston. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Lets it go with a 3. The offensive rebound, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Boston making a switch here. Grant's checked in. The Hornets also changing it up. Martin's checked in for Trey Mann. And it's Micic in for Ball. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Outside Roy. Launches a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. He's got 14.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Here's Boston now. They're on a 20-6 run. The 3 from KD. And again, Boston with the triple.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Micic, the pass to Richards. Charlotte moving it around. And here's Green outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Reeves. With the drive. Here's Sabonis. Here's Brand. The Hornets pull it in. And so it's Boston, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Sabonis is out there with Brand. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Durant, and it's Green in at the 2. That's the Boston 5.
KD, extremely effective on the offensive glass, not afraid to get his hands dirty.
So it's the Hornets now. Here's Micic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Austin Reeves picks one up. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
2 points. That one goes.
Look, if you're going to try to stop Brand inside, you got to bring the physicality and toughness all game because he's a load.
Micic, the pass to Green. And it's sent back by Sabonis. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Micic, the pass to Williams. Now here is Martin, guarded by Green. Just 2 to shoot.
Terrific defense from Brand. His teammates really respect when he gets it done at that end of the floor.
It's stolen by Martin. Pass to Williams. This one for 3. No good that time. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Reeves. Here's Green. And the layup is good. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
And here's Charlotte. Here's Micic. Rebound Boston. Left side Durant. And that one is good.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Micic. Clock at 6. Williams against Brand. And that time, also a missed shot. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Micic. Charlotte again missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And here's KD for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Here's Micic. He's defended by Reeves. Pass to Martin. Here's Richards. Defended by Sabonis. Richards passes to Micic. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Green with the block.
Really good to see Green engaged defensively.
And it's Green slamming it down.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
Green's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Here's Micic. He's defended by Reed. Here's Green. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Green. Pass to KD. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Allen's checked in for Brand. Edwards comes in for Green. And it's Nash in for Austin Reed.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Allen surveying the D. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
And that huge frame of Sabonis is a problem for the defense. Excels at getting perfect position on that offensive glass.
Here's Ball. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Now here's Edwards. Defended by Man. Edwards inside. gets the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game.
Watch out!